Hey everyone, Marchman here, and this is my submission to the Builds of Power Rune Master build contest. Competing under Perry the Pig under Team Gone, and this is my Gale Rune, I guess Gale Rune Spark Charge Flame Rush build. That's good. That's a good name. Now this thing's using a couple fun mechanics. We all see, of course, Man Alchemist Ladle is just amazing, getting that increasing cast speed. Um, what's I really like about it is the increased spell damage per negative ailment on the target. That's just helps a lot with taking down some of the bosses. Got unstable core, of course, for the extra skill, really for the extra skill levels and some elemental damage. Great fragment of the enigma with the tier 6 spell crit. Of course, twisted heart and advent of the erase, which thanks to this and then Rune Gale also give me haste every single time I proc it off Flame Blast, Flame Rush. I am constantly refreshing my ward and pretty much always have uptime on haste this build, and about 2 seconds of frenzy thanks to Flame Rush. Um, another thing I would love to point out. Here's a quick look on the skill tree. Is I'm actually not building Fortify on this, doing Fortify with this, thanks to a helmet that I got that is almost capping me on crit avoidance, and then just add a little more from the gloves. All right, now this is mainly a mapping build, but I'm going to start this off just due to location, really, with a nice shade. Do a little quick charge and get some ward going. See what shade I get. And it's the poison guy. I hate the poison one. Now what's nice is there's actually a decent chunk of stuff with this guy that I can just straight up face tank with the exception of that. Yeah, I can rush back at you too, buddy. Now a big reason I'm constantly flame rushing is it's refreshing my Gale rune and also giving me. Oop, that was almost bad. Not something I want to stand in when fighting this one. You suffer. And good, now that he's getting some lower life, I'm just shredding him right now. Thank you, Rune Master. Nope, nothing there. Take that. Yeah, but yeah, so far the shades have really not been much of an issue. Granted, this is the highest corruption I've actually pushed this character on. So let's go and show him off doing some mapping. Let's see, and let's get this one. Now, most of the time that I'm actually in maps with this guy, I'm really just kind of flame rushing around. I have about 11% with the roll to just inflict the spark charge on him through either the I always forget the name static or either the static orb or the rune gale. And then it's really just lightning blast to finish him off, give myself a bit more damage and crit. And map done, but I kind of still want these goodies over here real quick. Nothing? No. I have a million of those, but I'm still gonna grab that. All right. So yeah, what I've been loving about this build is just a stupid fast. It's been really one of the fast, probably the fastest mapper I've made. in terms of builds that I've created. And a quick look at the skills. We got Lightning Blast, mainly single target, but also kind of fishing off some clear. Put a lot into the spark charges, which, thanks to 80 intelligence, are scaling great. Got Flame Ward, of course, rocket. Oh, I should also add a mention. Taking close circuit here has been really nice for damage, especially since it seems to continue to stack for a bit. Flame Ward, of course, have it mainly just for whenever I get stunned is the main time I use it. On occasion, I'll hit it myself, but yeah, extra defense. Runic Invocation come, coming in strong for this build. I can completely avoid the cooldown here thanks to proccing it off of Flame Rush. And then I'm also proccing Static Orb for two reasons: little bit of extra clear, or actually I guess three reasons: a little bit of extra clear, some extra chains on Lightning Blast, and but the big reason, the Lightning Aegis. Just yeah, constant uptime on Lightning Aegis the whole time I'm zooming around. Now, real quick, of course, always got to show the dummy. Loading, loading, loading. And now, one thing I would also like to point out is if I do the near full channel of Flame Rush, I'll end up hitting all the runes. And you just, especially with Lightning Blast, you can just see those spark charges going off on the single dummy. And one thing I've actually thoroughly been enjoying is that I can keep this level of crit up with. I don't even have to use Prismatic Gaze on this build for that. But yeah, probably need a chunk of improvements, but honestly, this is probably the funnest build I've played yet this game. All right, I hope you all enjoy. Give one last quick look on the skill tree. Nothing too major. A lot of the basic ones. Um, yeah,